What are you having, old man?
Meatloaf.
You've been staring at that menu for 10 minutes. Where does it say meatloaf?
Well, they ought to have meatloaf.
Well, they don't, so pick something else.
That's June Squibb in Nebraska, a movie that turned her into an overnight sensation at the tender age of 84. Now she's making her debut as a leading lady and in conversation with our Mo Rocca.
When you are nominated for an Oscar, the lovely thing is you don't audition anymore. And that was kind of nice, because I have been auditioning my entire life.
June Squibb had spent her life working primarily on the stage.
One more right here, please.
Before she got noticed and an Academy Award nomination for her role as the
See what you could have had, Keith, if you had
earthy matriarch in the 2013 movie Nebraska. At 84, her life had changed.
Since Nebraska, about 10 years ago, you've racked up something like 50 credits.
Yeah, I have. I did not stop working.
Do you say no a lot?
I say no quite a bit. I really do.
So you're not afraid that this could be the last offer?
No, I don't. I'm sure I think that in my mind. Oh, God, what am I doing, turning this down? But I just feel certain material is not for me.
But she couldn't say no to the title role in Thelma. At 94, June Squibb's first lead in a film ever.
Talk.
Everybody wants to talk. My God, I just needed your scooter. Please be a doll and don't make a fuss. I read the script. It was a wonderful script, beautifully written. And I just felt, oh my God, I really want to do this.
In the movie, Squibb plays Thelma Post, who gets scammed out of $10,000 by a caller pretending to be her grandson.
Hello?
Grandma,
Danny? You sound so strange.
I'm in jail.
Oh my God.
Not the retiring type, Thelma sets out to get her money back with the help of a friend played by the late Richard Roundtree.
I'm going with or without you.
I'm not going to let you go alone.
And a scooter.
It was so much fun to know that Richard was sitting behind me on that scooter.
How much of this was about the scooter?
A lot. They had a stunt lady there for me, and I said, I want to try the scooter work. So they let me try it. Well, that was it. I was good at it.
So I said, well, why are you calling me? Why don't you call your mom and dad? He said, I don't want mom and dad to know.
The movie is based on a true story. Meet the real Thelma Post. A few years ago, a caller attempted to scam her.
So I said, okay, let me see what I can do. And then I thought about it. This doesn't sound like Josh. This sounds like a lot of crap and stuff.
Josh is Josh Margolin, the writer and first-time director of the movie. His grandmother, now 103, didn't fall for the scam, but Margolin was inspired.
To me, it just felt, it was a personal story about someone very important to me that I just felt I really needed to be the one to make.
What is Thelma trying to prove by going after these scammers?
I think she's trying to prove that she is still the Thelma that she has always been, and prove to people she's still got it, while also needing to kind of navigate the realities of a new phase of life and the vulnerabilities that come with that.
And also, she wants to get the money back.
And she wants to get the money back.
The movie's funny, but it also takes Thelma's predicament seriously.
He was going on and on about how you hit someone.
Were you consciously making sure that this didn't tip over into mockery of older people?
That was always on our minds, wanting to make sure we were kind of laughing along with Thelma, getting thrills and humor just from her quest and her character, but never wanting for it to feel like it was a mockery of any kind.
Margolin wrote the role of Thelma with June Squibb in mind. We were there when the actor met her subject.
I'm Thelma Post. No, I'm Thelma Post. Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to duke it out with you.
And June, we were earlier talking about the movie and Thelma's impression of the movie and of your performance as her. What do you think of June's performance as you?
What do I think of June's performance? I'm thrilled with it. I'm proud of it. I'm happy I'm being portrayed this way. I mean, how lucky can I be?
Keep it up, keep it up.
Why are we stopping at Mona's?
To get a gun.
With Thelma in theaters this week, Squibb has already said yes to her next gig.
We went to New Jersey for a one-day shoot on the new American Horror Story. She was a leprechaun that drank blood. And I felt, I've got to do this.
To be a leprechaun who drinks blood.
Right, right. I mean, how many chances do you get to do that?
7 decades into her career, June Squibb is going for it like never before.
I think when you're young, you're so eager to please. You think, I want to make everybody happy. I want to make everybody like me. And as you get older, I think that goes away, a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. Do you find yourself eager to please?
No, I could care less. Why? At this age, what I've been through, who I've known, what I've dealt with, why should I care? I'll do it.